Hi, it's the Angels Chamber, Stampin' Up independent demonstrator from Kansas, and this is a brand new month and is a brand new featured stamp set. This is the first Thursday in July, and we will be using Little Monkey this month. There is a punch that coordinates with the stamp set, and you can get it in a bundle if you are interested. I also wanted to let you know that starting today through the end of July, bonus days are back. So for every $50 you spend in the online store between now and July 31st, you get a $5 coupon code that you can use on any purchases during the month of August. So check that out. Make sure you get all of your basic tools that you need. And also, just to let you know, the online exclusives got refreshed today. And the clearance rack as well. So you want to make sure you go check those out. If there's anything you need, you can use that toward bonus reward points. So bonus days are here, but I'm going to put you down and we are going to get started creating. We're making a square card. This is a piece of crumb cake cardstock cut 8.5 by 4.25. So when you fold it in half, it is a 4.25 inch square card. Put that aside for now. I also have a 4x4 piece of crushed curry that we'll be using on the outside, and 4 little very vanilla 1 3/4 inch squares. And this is for the inside, very vanilla as well. I'm trying to figure out the best way. Okay. And then these are for we'll be using and punching with eventually. I'm going to get started, and we're going to be stamping all our monkeys using the pecan pie ink. And we'll be stamping on 3 of our little squares, and also on pecan pie and crumb cake cardstock. So let me do the monkey that we'll be doing on the pecan pie and crumb cake cardstock first. This is the monkey that coordinates with the punch. So I will be stamping him right there on the cardstock. We'll be punching him out later. And I'm also going to stamp just right there, because we'll be punching out his face. Next, we're going to use the monkey that sort of looks like they're sitting, maybe. I don't know. There's that monkey. Put them aside for now. They're all getting cleaned off on my chamois before they get put away. And the final monkey we're going to stamp is one that's hanging with their eyes closed. So, just gonna stamp them right there. The whole monkey does not fit on these smaller squares, but that's okay. And finally, we're going to make a sentiment square. We're actually going to make this one say little monkey. This could be a baby card that we're making. It could be any card for a child that's active and crazy and you call them your monkey. Monkey was my nickname when I was little. I'm going to close my pumpkin pie. And we're going to add a heart to little monkey with some Puppy Parade. Right. Next, I'm going to pull out the punch and we're going to punch out those monkeys that we stamped a little bit ago on the colored cardstock. Okay. Gonna go ahead and stamp the whole monkey with the pecan pie, and I'm going to do it this way so that I can see that I am lining him up well. And then we're going to take the crumb cake, and again, we're going to get a whole lot more spaces than we need, but I'm lining up its face. I want the face and the ears. So we want the face, and there's one little ear. Gonna go ahead and put his face on. Little glue. We'll get the adhesive eraser out and take care of that. In fact, I think I left it right here. Let's get rid of that glue. All right, and then we're going to put just a drop of glue in each of the ears before we add some more ears. And there we have him. And I'll just put him aside for now. Got quite a few other things to get to. Okay, we are going to punch some more. I want a couple of bananas. So I'm going to slide that in there. And there's one banana. And the second banana. Okay. Now we're going to create the background on the crushed curry card. And I'm going to set my bananas aside till later. I'm going to use the Misty stamp positioner, and we are going to create rows of bananas on our background paper. So when you want to create rows of the same stamped image, I checked and the banana is about 1 inch. So I'm going to start the banana down here at this end. Close the lid, pick it up. I'm going to ink up the banana in crushed curry. And then to create my rows, I'm scooching my paper about 1 inch every time. Re-inking the banana. And then scoot. And re-ink. One more time, scoot, and re-ink. Now, when you want to start your second row, this is when you have to move your stamp. And you figure out where you want it, set it there, and then you can close the lid and pick it up. And it already left a bit of an impression, but we're going to re-ink it, and it will stamp at the exact same place. And then you just scoot 1 inch the other way. Now, with the magic of video, we're going to see one already done all the way using that same technique. Stamp, scoot the paper at edge, stamp again. And now let's put this whole thing together. I did not stamp on the inside of my card. I think I'm going to want a monkey and a banana or two on the inside as well. I'm actually going to do the monkey hanging from the top. We may not do any more bananas. Get her whole image this time. All right. I'm going to close everything up and I'm going to put the card together. Start by gluing the inside to the inside of the card. Okay, and then we will make this whole front before we glue it. Good, I lost my extra square. Okay, I think I want the sentiment square right there, and that monkey right there. We're covering up most of our bananas. I might actually do a little trimming of these so that we have more banana. Okay, now we're gonna put it all together. Gonna have her sleeping over there. Didn't know which way I wanted the bananas. And him over here. And little monkey right there. And then this one will be what our monkey is on. And our two bananas. Okay. I'm gonna take your pick tool and going to grab, you know what, I don't want her to have banana. I don't need 3 bananas, but I am gonna give her some jewels. There's a gold jewel and a pewter. And we'll put another gold jewel over here with the little monkey. All right. There you have it. The first featured card with using Little Monkey in the month of July. I will be back next Thursday at 2 o'clock. I plan to be live at that point, and we will create another card featuring these cute little monkeys. See you then.